Welcome students. In 11th Maths, first topic number 9, probability. Students, in probability, today we will see what is meant by ratio of two complementary events. Today we will see what is meant by ratio of two complementary events. In earlier we had seen what is meant by independent events. Events is complement, but complementary events means two events are said to be complement when if I had written A is the event, then its complement will be denoted by A dash or A complement or A bar. We had already seen, suppose A is any event, then its complement will be denoted by A dash, A complement or A bar. Okay. So now we have to find ratio of two complementary events. Complementary events आपल्याला ratio काढायचा आहे. So let's see. Suppose I had here written. Suppose there are n elements in the sample space S, and in the favorable event A there are n elements. Then what is the complement of event A? What is the complement of event A becomes C here. Suppose in sample space S there are 5 elements, 1, 2, 3, 5, and in event A there are 2 elements, 2, 4. Then how we write A complement? 1, 3 and 5. Means here number of elements in A complement we calculate by n of S minus n of A. Similarly here, in sample space S there are n elements. In sample space A there are n elements. So, in the favorable event A dash becomes n minus n. Okay? Here event A dash becomes number of elements n minus n. Now, from this, we see ratio of two complementary events. What are the events? We write this as, suppose probability of event A is, we write as P of A, and probability of its complement, we write as P of A dash. Means we have to find here P of A upon P of A dash or P of A dash upon P of A. We have to find two things. Complementary event means A and A dash and A. Means we have to find here P of A upon P of A dash or P of A dash upon P of A. Okay. Now see here. Odd in favor of event A. Odd in favor of event A. How to calculate this? Event A च्या favor मध्ये energy percentage. How we will calculate this? See, ratio of number of favorable events to number of unfavorable cases is called a odd in favor of event A. What is meant by odd in favorable event of A? P of A upon P of A dash. We call this as odd in favor of event A. What is this is? Ratio of C. What is this is? Ratio of number of favorable events to number of unfavorable events. We call it as odd in favor of event A. बघा आपण A ला काय म्हणलेलं? Favorable event for A and favorable event for A complement means n minus n. So here definition becomes P of A upon P of A dash. And here see odd against event A. Against म्हणजे ज्या बरोबर उलट येणार आहे. Means we write here P of A dash upon P of A. It is ratio of number of unfavorable cases of A upon number of favorable cases of A. A ला काय म्हटलं आपण favorable cases आणि A complement म्हणजे काय होणार आहे unfavorable. A म्हणजे फेवरेबल केसेस घेतले आणि A डॅश म्हणजे काय घ्यायचं आहे अनफेवरेबल केसेस. ओके अंडरस्टँड. म्हटलं की पी ऑफ ए वर घ्यायचं आहे, पी ऑफ ए डॅश बीला म्हटलं घ्यायचं आहे. अगेन्स्ट म्हटलं की ए कॉम्प्लिमेंट वर घ्यायचं आणि ए खाली घ्यायचं आहे, बीला म्हटलं घ्यायचं. ओके, अंडरस्टँड बोथ दिस डेफिनेशन. व्हॉट इज मीन बाय ऑड इन फेवर ऑफ इव्हेंट ए? रेशियो ऑफ फेवरेबल इव्हेंट्स टू अनफेवरेबल इव्हेंट्स. रेशियो ऑफ नंबर ऑफ अनफेवरेबल इव्हेंट्स टू favorable events. These 2 points are important for examples. So we start examples on this, that is examples in the practice set 9.5. Let's see examples in exercise 9.5. See in the textbook. First example, if odds in favor of x solving a problem are 4:3 and odds against y solving the same problem is 2:3. Find the probability that x is solving the problem and y solving the problem. What is given here? See, given that from question I write here, given that odds, what is given first line? Odds in favor of x, in favor of x solving the problem is 4:3. We had given odd in favor of x solving the problem is 4:3. What is the meaning of this? See here, favor of x solving the problem is 4:3. Here ratio is given. I have told you in favor of means ratio of what? That set to its complement. And against असेल तर a dash upon a असं असणार. मग आपण ह्या फेवर ऑफ x ला काय सपोज केलं, सपोज काय केलं, x केला, सपोज a केला, p of a. What is here p of a? 4. And what is here p of a dash? 3. In favor of x म्हटलेलं आहे, म्हणजे हा रेशो कोणाचा असणार आहे? फेवरेबल आउट टू अनफेवरेबल. ओके, फेवरला काय घेतलंय आपण? फेवरचा रेशो काय घेतलाय आपण? a अपॉन a डॅश. आणि अगेन्स्टचा काय घेतला? a डॅश अपॉन a. मीन्स हियर फेवर ऑफ x मीन्स a p of a upon p of a dash is given. Solving the problem. Suppose solving the problem आपण a घेतला तर काय येणार आहे? 4 upon 4 plus 3 7. Solving the problem ची फेवर किती येणार आहे? 4 upon 7. Suppose therefore the probability of x solving the problem is, therefore probability of x solving the problem is probability of x solving the problem is, what is the solving the problem is? 4 upon 4 plus 3 is equal to 4 upon 7. We call this as x. Therefore p of x is equal to 4 upon 7. Okay, understand first. What is the second line? See in the example. What is the second line given? Second condition, odd against y solving the same problem. Also given that odds against, what is given? Odd against y solving the same, against y solving the same problem, solving the same problem is, we had given the ratio. What is the ratio given here? 2:3. Therefore see what is meant by odd against y. Suppose against y we call it as p of y, p of y. Okay, What is here P of y? Against y means P of y dash upon P of y. Okay? Against y म्हणजे काय लिहितो आपण अनफेवरेबल टू फेवरेबल रेशो लिहितो का? म्हणजे इथं काय नाव आहे? Therefore probability of y solving the problem is equal to against y कितना काय घेतोय आपण unfavorable to favorable. This is unfavorable and this is favorable. Favorable means solving problem and unfavorable means not solving problem. Okay, here solving the problems. Favor means solving the problem. Chances of solving problem is 4 and chances of not solving problem is 3. Here against y is given means chances of unfavorable to favorable. Means here favorable is solving problem and unfavorable is not solving the problem. So here becomes 2 upon 2 plus 3 is equal to 2 upon 5. Therefore P of y is equal to 2 upon 5. Okay, understand both the example. Here word favor and against is important. In favor of x means ratio of favorable outcomes to unfavorable, and here against y means unfavorable to favorable. Against y means the probability of solving the problem is 2 upon c. Solving the problem means here becomes 3 upon 5 because it is of unsolving problem and this is of solving problem. So ratio is 3 upon 5. Okay, understand first example. See the second example in textbook. The odd against John solving a problem is 4:3 and the odds in favor of Rafi solving the problem is 7:5. Find the probability that the chances that the problem is solved when both of them try it. We had given two conditions: solving a problem by John and solving the problem by Rafi. In favor of given here against is given. Okay, and we have to find the chances that the problem is solved when both of them try it. दोघं पण ट्राय करायचं म्हणजे युनियन. We have to find P of A union B दोघांचं फाइंड करायचं. Understand what we have to find? First, given that the odd against John solving a problem are 4:3. Suppose A is the set John solves the problem. So what is P of A becomes here? See here what is P of A becomes and what is P of A dash becomes. Against, the word against and the word favor denotes you favorable to unfavorable or unfavorable to favorable. Against means here unfavorable to favorable. What is the favorable event? John solves the problem. It is favorable event. And what is the unfavorable events? John does not solve the problem. So here 4 is unfavorable event and 3 is favorable events. So P of A is here 3 upon 4 plus 3 is equal to 3 upon 7. And what is A complements? Means John not solve the problem means 4 upon 4 plus 3 is equal to 4 upon 7. Okay, understand this first. Against means unfavorable to favorable. Favorable means solve करण्याचे chances A म्हणले आपण आणि solve करण्याचे chances A dash म्हणले. Means 3 upon 4 plus 7, 4 upon 4 plus 3. Total events are 4 plus 3. F सॅम्पल स्पेस कसा येणार आहे? दोन्ही मिळून येणार आहे ना A आणि A डॅश मिळून काय होणार आहे? सॅम्पल स्पेस. म्हणजे दोन्ही मिळून सॅम्पल स्पेस सेव्ह करणार. ओके. सिमिलरली सेकंड कंडिशन इज गिवन इन टेक्स्ट बुक. The odd in favor of Rafi solving the problem are 7 to 5. Favor means here chances chances and its complement is given. Therefore, we do not roughly solve the problem. P of B becomes 7 upon 7 plus 5. 7 upon 12. And here P of B dash is 5 upon 7 plus 5 is equal to 5 upon 12. Okay. This is favor of means favorable to unfavorable. Favorable solves the problem and unfavorable does not solve the problem. Therefore, here complement. Now we have to find the chances of problem is solved when both of them try. दोघं पण ट्राय करत असताना ते प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व होण्याचे चान्सेस किती आहेत? बोथ ऑफ देम म्हणजे काय नाव आहे? P of A union B. We have to find P of A union B. Means we know the formula for P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. We had find P of A, P of B, but P of A intersection B we does not find it. So observe here A event and B event are independent events. Here A is the event of John solving the problem and B is the event of Rafi solving the problem. So here A and B events are totally independent events. So we had learned if the events are independent, here A and B are independent events. So P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. We required probability is P of A union B. Both solve it only. P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. What is the value of P of A? 3 upon 7 plus 7 upon 12 minus here P of A into P of B. 3 upon 7 plus 7 upon 12 minus P of A 3 upon 7 into 7 upon 12. 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 3 upon 7 plus 7 upon 12 minus 7 get cancelled 1 upon 4. Here 3 upon 7 I written as it is. Take LCM 12, 7 minus 3. What is the answer here? I write here 3 upon 7 plus 4 upon 12. 4 3s are 12. 3 upon 7 plus 1 upon 3. 3 3s are 9 plus 7. 16 upon 21. What is the answer here? 16 upon 21. Therefore, required probability is, that is the chances of both solve the problem is 16 upon 21. Understand? Student, all these examples in practice at 9.5, there are given two conditions in favor of and odds in favor of and odd against we had given. From this we write the ratios correctly. In favor असेल तर P of A upon A dash लिहायचा आहे, against असेल तर P of A dash upon A लिहायचा आहे. See the third example in textbook, page number 221. The odds against student X solving a statistic problem are 8:6 and odds in favor of student Y solving the same problem are 14:16. Find the chance that the problem will be solved if they try it independently. And second, neither of them solves the problem. Independently solve करत असतील तर आणि solve the problem. Okay. So what is given? Odd against student X solving a problem is given 8:6. Here what is odd against? Means here given unfavorable to favorable. Not solving and solving. Therefore, what is the probability of solving? Solving means this 6 upon 8 plus 6, 14. And what is P of X dash? 8 upon 14. Odds in favor of Y solving the problem is 14:16. It is favorable to unfavorable. Y solving the problem chance is 14 upon 30. And here not solving is 16 upon 30. हे दोन तुम्हाला लिहिता येईल. ओके, नाउ वी हॅव टू फाइंड फर्स्ट probability of problem is solved if they both try independently. Means 1 minus p of problem is not solved. Problem is not solved means 1 minus problem is not solved p of x bar into p of y. Okay, दोघांच्याकडून problem is not solved means p of x bar into p of y is equal to 1 minus what is p of x, 8 into 14 into 16 into 30. You calculate this, the answer will be 73 upon 105. You solve it. And what is the second given? Probability of problem is not solved. Neither of them solve the problem means problem is not solved means p of x bar into p of y bar. P of x bar is 8 upon 14 into 16 upon 30. Calculate this. 2 4s are 2 7s are 2 8s are 2 1s are 2 5s are 8 4s are 32 upon 100. Therefore, the chances of solving is problem is not solved. Neither of them is 32 upon 100. Okay, understand? See the fourth example. The odd against a husband who is 60 years old, living till he is 85, are 7:5. The odd against his wife who is now 56, living till she is 81, are 5:3. Find the probability that at least one of them will be alive 25 years. Hence, exactly one of them will be alive 25 years hence. At least one will be alive means कमीत कमी एक तुमच्याकडे alive राहायला पाहिजे. कमीत कमी एक याचा अर्थ काय? जास्तीत जास्त ती पण चालू शकते. कमीत कमी एक alive राहू शकते म्हणजे काय होणार आहे? जास्तीत जास्त दोघं पण alive राहू शकतात ना. दोघं alive राहायचे असतील म्हणजे आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे? p of a into p of b करायचं आहे. याचं कॉम्प्लिमेंट काय येणार आहे? 1 minus p of a dash into p of b dash. And second, exactly one of them will be alive. दोघांपैकी एकच alive राहण्याचे चान्सेस विचारलेले आहेत. So let's start. First condition, odd against husband living till he is 85 is 7:5. Against means unfavorable to favorable. आपण इथं फेवरेबल कुठला म्हणला? हजबंड लिव आणि हजबंड डज नॉट लिव. लिवचा काय येणार आहे? 5. लिवचा काय येणार आहे? 5 अपॉन 12. अगेन्स्ट म्हणजे नॉट आणि अनफेवरेबल टू फेवरेबल. फेवरेबल काय घेतलं आपण? हजबंड लिव आणि अनफेवरेबल काय येणार आहे? हजबंड डज नॉट लिव. 5 upon 12 and here 7 upon 12. Against his wife living till 81, he is 5:3. So against means wife does not live to live. Live चा काय येणार आहे? living 3 upon 8 and does not live चा काय येणार आहे? 5 upon 8. Okay, हे लिहिता यायला पाहिजे. If you write this, you can understand all these concepts. Okay. Now we have to find two things. First things, find the probability that at least one of them will be alive. At least one of them म्हणजे दोघांपैकी एक. One, either husband or wife will be alive. Means here at least one means husband will be alive or wife will be alive or both of them will be alive. Okay, दोघं पण राहू शकतात. म्हणजे इथं काय येणार आहे बघा? दोघांचा कॉम्प्लिमेंट. दोघं पण राहू शकतात. त्याचं कॉम्प्लिमेंट म्हणजे काय येणार आहे? दोघं म्हणजे काय येणार आहे? p of a into p of b येणार आहे. दोघं पण अलाइव राहू शकतात. याचा अर्थ काय? p of a into p of b. त्याचा कॉम्प्लिमेंट काय येणार आहे? 1 minus p of a dash into p of b dash. Okay, understand? We have to find p of both means दोघं p of a, husband also and wife also. So it becomes 1 minus p of a dash into p of b dash. write one. P of A dash is 7 upon 12. P of B dash is 5 upon 8. Simplify this, you get answer 61 upon 96. First completed. Now what is the second? We have to find the probability of one of them would be alive 25 years hence. Exactly one of them. Here at least one is there, and here exactly one is there. At least one of them means either husband or wife or both. Okay? Means here 1 minus P of A dash into P of B dash. And here exactly one of them will be alive. Exactly one means exactly one husband or exactly one wife. Okay? If the husband is alive, then wife is not alive. Wife is alive, then husband is not alive. Means here A means husband is alive, wife is not alive. Wife is alive and husband is not alive. Okay? Therefore here this or this means plus. Understand how exactly means? One is alive, another is no. One is alive, another is no. Both cases are possible here. So here plus is sign becomes. You simplify this, you get answer 46 upon 96. You may calculate, simplify this smallest root and simplify. Understand what is meant by at least and exactly. See the fifth example. There are 3 events A, B, C, one of which must and only one can happen. The odd against event A are 7:4 and odd against event B are 5:3. Find the odd against event C. See what is given? Odd against A is given 7:4. Therefore, P of A is what? What is here P of A? Word against means unfavorable to favorable. Means 4 upon 7 plus 4. 4 upon 1. And odd against B is given. Means here 3 upon 5 plus 3. 3 upon 8. We have to find odd against C. Means we have to find odd against C means we have to find P of C dash. We have to find P of C dash. We know that P of A plus P of B plus P of C is equal to 1. Therefore, P of C is equal to 1 minus P of A minus P of B. 1 minus, what is P of A? 4 upon 11 minus 3 upon 8. Calculate this first. Therefore, P of C is equal to 11 minus 4 upon 11 minus 3 upon 8. 11 minus 4. 7 upon 11 minus 3 upon 8. 88. 56 minus 33. 23 upon 88. P of C value is 23 upon 88. But we have to find probability against C. Means we have to find P of C dash is equal to 1 minus P of C. 1 minus 23 upon 88 is equal to 88. Cross multiply. 88 minus 23. 65 upon 88. Therefore, P of C dash is equal to 65 upon 88. Means odd against C is 65 upon 88. Okay, understand? So students, in practice set exercise 9.5 we had completed first 5 examples. There are remains 2 examples. Example number 6 and example number 7. You try both examples and also try all these 5 examples. So your today's homework is try to solve exercise 9.5. Okay, see you in the next video.